Hi and welcome. My name is Caroline Howe from Acoustic's product marketing team, and today I'll be joined by our VP of product here at Acoustic, Daryl Balzac, to talk a little bit about our new data management capability and the value that it can deliver for marketers, the customer data layer in Acoustic Connect that unifies all customer data into a 360-degree profile and view of the customer, incorporating data from both acoustic sources as well as external sources, and creating a complete view of the customer, including behavioral and intent data, real-time events, and reference data. Even better, marketers can now granularly segment their audiences, not just based on demographic data, but based on real-time customer behavior, preferences, and intent. And this more modern architecture will also allow for easier integration capabilities as well. Acoustic Connect users get a 360-degree view of the customer, creating sharper targeting and increasing customer engagement to reach customers at just the right time. This new and improved data layer will help marketers in several ways: better personalization at scale, gaining more visibility into the customer journey, reducing MarTech complexity, and leveraging real-time data to respond to customers. Currently the VP of product at Acoustic, Daryl Balzac, has worked on acoustic products for over 10 years. Prior to that, he was at Delta Airlines, where he worked on Delta's marketing strategy. He knows Acoustic like the back of his hand, which is why I've asked him to join us today to chat a little bit about our engagement product. So welcome, Daryl. So why is it important that we have this unified data layer, and why does that matter to the marketer who's watching this?
Well, you think about a unified data layer, and messages that have access to any data point are going to be better personalized and more relevant, right?
Yeah.
That's just, if the marketer can take advantage of that, they will, you know? So our customers will bring their customer data to our platform, right? It's a unified data layer, which means behaviors, channel activity, integrations data, all in the same place. That gives our clients a 360 view of their clients. It's that 360 view that you were talking about earlier, right? So we do this in a modern way, right, which means it's easier, more available, and more transparent to the marketer. It takes the guesswork out and doesn't require you to get the data guy involved.
Super helpful.
I'd say that's a huge benefit to our customers. Less people involved, the more control the marketer has. And like I recall working with so many customers, when they get ready to bring data to a platform like ours, they include the entire organization, right? What data points to bring, how to summarize it, how much history to bring in. And that's an extensive data architecture discussion, right? And it has to produce fruit, right? It's going to be very taxing, and you don't want that type of effort to go unrewarded. With our new approach, the platform can take that heavy lifting off our clients' shoulders.
My next question is around our marketing automation product, Acoustic Connect. It offers an engagement solution that allows marketers to really have this whole customer journey view. So the total customer journey is, marketers are able to see that. They're able to segment customers. They're able to orchestrate journeys and engage customers all from this one platform. You talked a little bit in the last question about that, but can you tell us a little bit more about why it's valuable to have that customer data platform and the activation layer in this one solution?
Sure. So, as you know, there are so many MarTech solutions. If you're a marketer today, you could be chasing your tail with too many solutions, right? If you think about the marketer's process, and when they go to target somebody, they might have to talk to the list guy, they might have to talk to the loyalty group, they might have to talk to inventory or pricing, all to just get the target in focus, right? And we haven't even gotten to the creative process yet, right? So many never get out of the batch and blast business for that reason alone. Processes can be super cumbersome. And if the data processes are in the same place where you design, review, test, approve, trigger, you're winning as a marketer, right? You want control over your process. We really give the marketer those tools directly to be efficient, effective, scalable, and personable to their customers in their communications.
Mm-hmm.
You mentioned a little bit about my experience at Delta. This was very, very much the case. Once we established a single solution, there wasn't much chasing data or ensuring that we were able to function efficiently. Now that was a long time ago, right? And Acoustic Connect brings so much more today than was even available back then.
Many marketers listening will have likely heard of a CDP, so a customer data platform. Can you speak a little bit about how we're different than a CDP and also how we are similar?
Yeah, sure. It's a hot topic today.
Mm-hmm.
It's a very good question. Again, so many technologies seem so similar in this market, right? So a customer data platform or CDP is great tech for some, but for others, it might just be adding to an already inflated marketing tech stack, right? For those that are considering a CDP, on top of their customer engagement or a marketing automation solution, we actually offer a happy medium, right? Both CDPs and Acoustic Connect offer an ability to help marketers gain that 360 view and improve what they're doing. And what makes us different is that's an integrated engagement layer, which means we have a native send engine, which is different from a pure CDP. That comes with significant scale and maturity that we've grown into, along with that modern tech stack. And of course, our behavioral data in the same unified structure, that means more context, more ways to personalize, ability to reach customers with effective messaging when it matters most.
Daryl mentioned our behavioral layer, and that's one of the big differentiators about Acoustic Connect. If you wanted to speak a little bit about behavior, I know marketers are probably curious about the value add that it can lend to their strategies and their daily marketing tactics. I feel like people would be interested in that.
Sure. Well, as you know, behaviors are super important to us. Our behavioral data enables marketers to understand each contact's unique actions, intent, applied preferences, interests, and engagement in detail based on interactions constantly tracked from our clients' web and app sites. With this, marketers personalize their messages and design experiences more effectively, increasing the likelihood of continued engagement and repeat purchases, which everybody wants.
Yeah.
And because our data layer is native to our marketing automation, scaling is easy, no performance issues, and that's not always something that you get with an enterprise solution. Sometimes it might be a little bit slower. Our modern tech stack allows us to deliver on those real-time interactions, trigger messages that deliver on customer expectations, which is what every marketer wants to do. And I hope that really conveys the difference that we feel Acoustic provides.
100%. That was super helpful. Thank you. Thank you so much for joining us. We're so excited about the future of Acoustic Connect. For more information, please join us at acoustic.com.